Howdy, students. My name is Mr. Neff. I am a teacher at Ball High School in Galveston ISD, and if you're watching this video, odds are you are a student or parent in Galveston ISD. So, first of all, welcome back. This time has been challenging for your teachers. I'm sure it's been challenging for you as well, and we wanted to do a little something to help navigate the first week back to school. So I'm going to start with just a quick rundown of what that first day procedure should kind of look like for most of our campuses, and give you a quick rundown on our accessing our learning management system, Canvas, which is the primary system we will use to both instruct and communicate with our students. Through Canvas, you'll be able to access Zoom meetings, you'll be able to access course content, you'll be able to access assignments, quizzes, all that kind of stuff will be delivered through Canvas. Now, each teacher is going to go through and help work their students through what their process is, and every classroom is going to look similar, but have its own unique things. So you're going to need to learn from the teacher what that looks like. Having said that, we're all going to be using Canvas, and so knowing how to get to Canvas and knowing what to do once you're there are very important steps. This video is the first of a couple that will walk you through some of those very basic first day steps. So I'm going to take myself, I'm going to stick myself in the corner over here so you can see my screen, and away we go. This is the Galveston ISD website, gisd.org. This is a kind of all-in-one location for your back-to-school stuff. This back-to-school guide is a really good place to go and look at what does the first day of school look like? What are the scenarios? What's that going to look like? What is each high school, middle school, elementary school, the SAIL remote learning campus, if you happen to be a remote learning student? All of this can be found here. Back to school for Ball High. We've got a student orientation that is currently in design, Skyward Family Access for your class schedule, your learning schedule, your uniform. All this stuff is listed here, okay? These are great resources, and I highly recommend you go through them. I'm not going to mess with that too much right now because it's all there for you, and I don't need to read slides to you. What you do need to look at is this button right here in the middle of the page, this Canvas by Instructure, okay? This button right here will take you to your Canvas login. Now, in my case, I'm already logged in, so it's going to take me to my actual dashboard. But I'm going to log out and show you what it looks like to log in real quick, just to give you a good feel for how that works. When you click here, it's going to pop up and it's going to say sign into your account. Now, in my case, again, it already has my account, but if it didn't, I would type in my school email address, which in this case, for all of our students, the standard for that is the first 5 letters of your last name, the first 3 letters of your first name, the 3-digit number after your name in Skyward at gisd.org. Basically, that little thing at the top, the alphanumeric for Skyward, is what you would use, and you'd hit next, and then it's going to ask you for your password. Now, obviously, I've got mine hidden because you don't need access to my Skyward. And I'm going to sign in, and again, it's going to bring me to my dashboard. Now, your dashboard should show the courses that you have available. For a lot of your teachers, we have not yet published the courses, which means a student may jump on and not see classes yet. That's okay. If they don't see their classes, that just means they may not have been published yet because we're still setting up our classrooms. I have a practice course here I'm going to jump into just to show you. Now, the majority of your teachers, at least at Ball High, are going to have something similar to this as their home page. What it's going to have is a welcome, the teacher's name and contact information. We are still using Remind for those that are familiar with and comfortable with the Remind system. There will likely be an @ symbol followed by a code that should be texted to 81010. Don't text @ sample code to 81010. It won't work. I put my room number on here. I know we're not back in person yet, but eventually my students will be coming to my classroom, and I want to make sure they're prepared. I've got a picture on here so they get some idea of what I look like and maybe tell them a little something about myself. And then down at the bottom, I have these buttons, and each of these buttons can be clicked on to go somewhere different. Now, not every class is going to look exactly like this, But in general, there should be a starting page, and they should be able to click on different things to get to different parts of their classroom. I'm going to click over to my student view just to show you what it should look like from a student's perspective. You've got home, announcements, Zoom, grades, syllabus, modules, and pages, and this is what they will see. When they click on one of these pieces of information, like assignments, it takes them to, hey, week of August 24th through the 28th, Monday, and here's that first assignment. Okay? That is going to be how we get in on our first day. Get to Canvas, get logged in. Go to the district homepage, click the button, should take you in, go to your dashboard. If you don't see your student or your classes on your dashboard, go to your courses and you should see everything, okay? You can always go down and hit all courses and see everything you've got, but all of your published stuff should show. Hopefully this is helpful in getting you started on that first day. Please take advantage of these videos. I'm going to do another one on how to find and get into a Zoom call for your classroom and what that looks like when there's a scheduled Zoom call. On Monday morning, all of our classes are going to be starting at 8 a.m. with that first period class having a Zoom classroom call. And so getting to Canvas and getting to Zoom are important. Okay? All right. I'm going to sign off on this first video, and I will see you in the next one.